Okay, we're gonna concentrate on getting this push button assembly in here. Get it connected in, but first I gotta take and put my homemade dust cover on it and get her protected. So stand by for that and we'll be right back. Alright, there we are. Nice and all protected. All of this cardboard is part of a mailing envelope that I get from Radio Days. It's what they send their decals in, and so I fashioned me a replacement template from an original and traced it out and cut it out and got the locations for all the holes and everything on it, transferred over, and then I fit each individual one to the specific push button assembly. I can even use these for the 527s, 528s, and other ones that have the push button assembly mounted up above the dials. And all I do with it to get it to fasten on, besides the screw in the back, is I use some of this UV glue resin. Stick 'em. Well, it's not really stick 'em. It's UV resin. You put a little double on there. Let me see if I can zoom in on that sucker. Right there. Just little spots here and there. And here on that corner. And over here on this corners. And I use a yeah. There goes my phone again, wanting to bang me in the head. I use a UV light and get it to cure up. Instantaneous. So you don't have to sit around waiting for the paint to dry. So now all I gotta do is get this fitted up in there, get that brown straggling wire right there connected to it. Oh, this darn phone. Okay, and then we will I don't know. So let me get that done and we'll be back. And there we are, in and connected. Red goes to 6B. It's white with a hash mark, red hash mark on it. This one here is white with a, well, it's kind of yellowish, but it's white, I think, with a green hash mark on it. It could be blue, but I think it's green. And that goes to 7D. So, and then of course your ground. If you don't have it grounded, it's not going to work very good. So that pretty much does it for the chassis, I think. Let's see if I can tip this thing over without any grief. There we go. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to check out the tubes, see that they're all viable and everything. I think this one here had a full complement of tubes. I'm not sure, but it will. And just about 20 minutes from now, because I am going to go make me a cup of joe, double shot, and we'll come back and take care of those tubes. I gotta have a shot of Java. So we'll see you then. Okay, let's see. We got this thing here set up for a power up. We're going to bring it up on the 100 water and get it checked out and see what it's going to do. I've checked the speaker the voice coil, audio transformer, and the chingus here, and everything checks out on that. Double checked all the balance of the wiring in there. I did forget to solder one thing on the speaker socket there, one connection to the chingus. The field coil, that's what it is. The chingus coil. Yeah, it was left unsoldered. Well, one wire was unsoldered, didn't take. But everything else checked out okay. So what we're going to do is power it up and see what I got. My halogens on battery power, so they don't interfere with any possible reception. But I do have my CFLs on, and I should be able to handle those. So anyway, we're powered up here. 100 water is screwed up, and we're going to watch that. So let's flip this on. I don't have any dial lamps on it yet, so I got to get those connected, but they're ready for installation anyway. Let's see, what do we got here? 30, 33, 36, 37. We got glow on the bulb. 38 is what we're topping out at. I still got to go through and check the voltages on all the tubes and everything, but let's see if it's going to squeal at me any. I don't know if you can hear that. I got a bad volume control. And it's typical for all these Zeniths like this. Yeah, the Transoceanics and the Bombers and the Clippers and the I don't know. They just, and that might be from having to adjust them all the time. Either high or low, so you're always chewing off tracing on those boards inside the volume control. So yeah, so let's see, we're all the way over there. We're on I believe it's shortwave, so I don't have the dial string on it yet, so I'm going to do it by the drum. Let's see, we're all the way at the top of the dial, so let's go back. I've got a long wire clipped to the antenna. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. Let's see. I'm getting a little something there. I'm going to bring it up on the other bulb. It's probably a little too low, so I'm going to bring it up. It's pulling 47, 470 now. Let's go back here and see if we There's a little something there. Let me pull up my stool here. Uh, 8 o'clock in the morning, I would think that you could get.
They should be outstanding is that some of those weapons to Ukraine via a third party.
Unprecedented heat waves are plaguing many countries around the world.
Okay, we got a little something there. Still going, still going. We're picking up something anyway. At least I'm surprised because the sun is full on this morning. Boy, I tell you, it's starting to reek in here. Okay, that was shortwave 2. Let's kick it to shortwave 1. I don't expect to get anything on here except way down low on the dial.
Online at Verde Valley TV's YouTube page. View local programming such as Mingus Marauder baseball, softball, and football, as well as community.
Yeah, right through there, I'm getting nothing but some of the wildlife around here. Boy, I tell you, bugs just take over, man, if you ain't occupied. Okay, yeah, that's... See, that is all the way down. Now, we should be picking up something now, but we're getting hum. And we're still going. Still going.
Is what they do. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds.
That was full.
All price insurance.
So we got a bad line control.
As an orchid man, I use a flow meter to fight termites. It helps me apply.
Okay. We'll kick it down. Okay, well, you can tell we're on AM now.
Friday night in the Mega Millions jackpot, that was 560.
You can tell the oscillator's working.
Understand in part. Instead of doing mathematical manipulations of wave functions, I'm assessing your home to keep a few dozen roaches out of your happy homes. Orchid has...
Yeah.
Local Orchid Man is just a call away.
It drops in, drops out, and then it's full on.
8772. And what you doing with your phone?
Okay, push buttons.
We got the draft picks as far as the NBA is concerned. NHL draft was just the other day. We have a lot to cover, but of course I can't cover it.
Well, they need to be set up. So, okay, at least we're getting response out of it. So it's going to be order a switch, because I don't have any. At least not of this type. I got switches, but nothing with a 1/8 inch shaft on it. So, okay, that's going to be it. So, stand by. We're going to have more coming soon.